Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, the time is 6:30, 6:29, so 6:30. I got up. I could not sleep, actually. I got up at around 4 o'clock, and I was thinking, should I eat something? Because once after the day officially starts, I don't eat. So I ate little watermelon. By the way, if you're wondering what this video is about, this is just a vlog. I'm just talking to you. So, if you want to see the video, you can see the video. If you are like, hey, who the hell wants to listen to a vlog? You don't need to listen. So anyway, I'm just going with the flow. There's no script. I'm just talking from the heart. So if this appeals to you, please watch it. Otherwise, switch over to another channel. Black coffee, espresso, nice glass, overpriced. Okay, one sec. Ooh, I drank a bit too much. Okay. All right. So I told you it's 6:30 now. I got up at around 4. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, what the hell? So I was asking myself, should I eat something? And it's so funny. I'm lying down in the bed and I'm tossing and turning, and I ate cheese. Yes, I was farting. So it's so disgusting, just to share this. But when you fart and when you have a blanket on top, you farted. You're like, You open the blanket and, I have a fan. So I'm like, oh, please. So that was another thing. Sorry, but I'm just being myself with you. I think when you're old, all these problems happen. Okay, so I was farting, and then I'm trying to sleep. I'm tossing and turning, and sometimes, you get this thought in your head, okay, if I turn this side and, I just hold a pillow, I actually place a pillow below my legs, that is my knees, because my knees are, the bones are now hitting each other. So, I don't know. I just sleep at the side like this, and okay. So I tried one side, it didn't work. I tried the other side. I hit myself on the, I have this 55-inch OLED display, the big TV flat with a stand. I bumped into the bloody stand. Like, what the hell? It's like when you want to sleep, you're not able to sleep. It's like, it gets so frustrated. Then I was like, okay, sleep like this, sleep like this, sleep like that. So I kept trying. And then, you have this other side of the head that is talking to you and telling you, hey, listen, would you like to grab a snack from the fridge? And it was showing me images of watermelon and all that stuff. And then, it's like I'm sleeping, but I'm actually talking to myself, or I'm actually planning out the meal. And I'm like, yeah, I can eat this. No, I can't eat that. No, I can eat this. I'm like, what the hell? Sometimes you ask yourself, am I fucking talking to myself? Am I fucking crazy? Okay. So finally, after tossing and turning and tossing and turning, and I couldn't sleep, I was like, this is stupid. Okay, I'm just going to, eat. And no, I didn't say I was going to eat. I was like, okay, I'll just go to the washroom. Sorry, I'll go to the toilet. Okay, the loo. So obviously, because I drink a lot of water and fruits, and also obviously go to pee many times in the night, 2-3 times at least. So once I got up and finished going to the toilet, anyway, I was up. And, sometimes when you're up and, my washroom is near the kitchen, if you have seen my old videos. So there I'm standing in the kitchen, and the fridge is just hardly, a few meters away. I'm like, okay, I'm up. I'm near the fridge. Might as well go help myself. So I opened the fridge. I was like, juicy, cold watermelon, the red and nice colors. And I'd cut and kept it. I was like, I need this. Okay. I took that out. And then the other side of the head was like, hey, listen, man, since you're anyway taking the watermelon, might as well eat something along with it, something salty, something maybe, like, you remember I told you from 7-Eleven convenience store, I have this microwavable fish. It's fish chili with the, uh, it's like a Thai dish, uh, Chinese Thai or whatever, with spicy gravy and little rice. It's kind of nice. It's really soft. The rice is soft. The fish meat is soft. So I was like, oh, okay, fine. And I put it in a deep freezer, so it becomes like ice. So normally, if you take it, it's hardly 1 or 2 minutes. But deep freezer, you have to put 4 minutes. And the reason I store it deep freeze, you can literally keep it for a month, and 2 months it will not spoil. But if you keep it normal, they have tomatoes and chili, it spoils. So I had this for nearly a month. It doesn't spoil. The highest I've had up to 3 months, it never spoils. Deep freeze, but strictly ice. Okay. So I popped it into the freezer, and then I bought my watermelon here. My table is here. Opened YouTube, opened everything, and there, once again, I love relaxing, watching something. So I was watching UFC, the fighting videos. Then, as soon as the microwave, I could hear this one. I went there. Then my guinea pigs heard the microwave, and they realized, oh, master is eating food. How about us? And then all of a sudden, in unison, all these bloody animals of mine, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guinea pigs, started squealing like wee, 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 wee. I was like, please. I want some peace and fucking quiet. What the hell? Seriously, I'm not saying this for comedic effect. It is so bloody irritating when you have these 6 rats all together squealing wee, 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 wee. It's like a human being. It knows that I'm going to eat food because it heard the microwave. Sometimes even if I cut and tuck, if there's a voice or they just hear me cooking something, they also squeal. So I was like, oh bloody hell. So anyway, I had their stuff, carrots and cucumbers and the watermelon. No, I don't throw the green part after I cut the watermelon. So I had that. So I was like, okay, bring this, give it to them and shut the fuck up. Let me be at peace. It's bloody 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't want to hear squealing and all that. Okay. So I put it there, came here, watermelon was here, rice and this thing. I was watching nicely. So after half an hour, the plan was I'll sleep, go to sleep. At least I'll relax. By the time I finish one rice and fish, then the body was like, hey man, that was delicious. You enjoyed it. You enjoyed it with a nice YouTube kind of movie, kind of documentary. How about eating one more? Little space is there. Sometimes your mind tells you, there's little space left. You can eat a little bit more. It's like, space is there. Can eat a little more. Then our other side was like, yeah, what if you can't eat it? Then you're wasting food. Then there was a battle. Eat or not eat, eat or not eat. So finally I was like, okay, hell with it. Popped another watermelon. I like, by the way, cold fruit with hot food. I don't know why. I like the sweet and salty umami mix, hot and cold mix. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. It's like when you slurp a cold drink when you're eating hot food. Okay, so put another microwave. The rats, the guinea pigs didn't make any noise. They are happy eating. So left me at peace. So then came back here again. That got ready after 4 minutes. The beeping went, bought it, continued watching. By the time I finished my second, rice and fish, and by the time my sleep also went away, I was like, oh man, I wanted to sleep. I was hoping, sometimes you hope, like if you eat something, then after eating, you feel, now it's time to sleep. It just had the bloody opposite effect. I didn't feel sleepy at all. Okay, one sec. So When I didn't feel sleepy, I was like, okay, now what the hell should I do? I was like, okay, make a video. But I was like, man, I'm not in a mood to make a video. Even making these videos, you have to be in the zone. You have to feel like making a video. You have to write down your thoughts. You have to plan out what you're going to say. You have to visualize. You have to have the script. And then you put the video. See, like, this is my remarkable tablet. I put the review for this. You can check it out. And see, here I wrote down my thoughts. I don't know if you can see this. You can see? See? This is one topic. This is Brett the Hitman Art. These are the other ideas. You can maybe pause. I just write down. I just write down all my ideas. It's a very good tablet, by the way, remarkable too. They have not paid me, not sponsored. So it has a paper-like feel to it. If you want to know my experience after, I think, 1 month, I use it very sparingly, 5-10 minutes. If you want to know my opinion about this, you can just comment down below. I'll tell you plus, minus, whatever, what do I feel. But highly recommended if you're the type who writes down his thoughts. So I wrote down my thoughts. One sec. I wrote down my thoughts. What were the topics I wanted to put? One was Brett the Hitman Heart, lessons from him. Then I thought a controversial topic about the girls of Instagram, why it's disturbing. I'll be making these videos after I finish this one. So then I started to, get these creative ideas. And for creative people, when you get the ideas, you should jot it down. Otherwise, it's a big problem. Because sometimes I'll tell you, maybe, I don't know if you're a creative person. I don't know if you do creative work. But when you get ideas, if you don't jot it down, then you just forget about it. And there are days, I'm serious, and this is not joking. There are days where I'm trying to think of a creative idea and I'm not getting a single idea. Seriously, not joking. This happened now. The past 2-3 days, I've been thinking of ideas and topics to make videos. Like I write down. And I just keep writing. So I might write 100 ideas or 100 topics, and then I'll cherry pick and I'll choose. So nothing was coming out. Like even when I'm driving, going shopping, sometimes I get ideas, but 3 days I didn't get anything. I was like, what the hell, man? Not that I'm getting old or something. It just, nothing came. I was like, what? It's so frustrating here. It's because this is my job, no? This is my passion. Okay. So wrote down the ideas. And after I wrote down the ideas, I was like, okay, chal, make a video. What the hell? Okay. And I can make the video. But then, if you're going to do something like a stage show or you're going to do something, you want to be ready. So in my case, even though I just woke up and see, you would not be able to know whether I had a shower, I didn't have a shower, did I have a shower for even 1 week or not. There are times where I've really, when I've been so obsessed about work, no shower for 1 week. I know you must be like, yuck, disgusting. Well, that is the reality. When I'm obsessed about a project or work, seriously, just sitting here in this room, eating, sleeping, going toilet, eating food, coming back here, sleeping, just no shower. Okay. So I was like, no, I want to. By the way, if I did have a shower. Okay. So then I was like, I'm feeling a little sticky, slight that not body odor when you just, sleep and just wake up, that musky smell. So like, I'll just be a little fresh. And then I was like, okay, I'll even brush my teeth. I know it has nothing got to do with this. Just wanted to be ready. So decided, okay, I'll have a proper bath. And I know you'll find this weird, but I actually love having a cold, really cold bath in the night or in the early morning. Even if the weather is ice cold, I love that. Yeah, when the body is hot and there's no AC, there's nothing, and you slept in the heat, your body's temperature goes up, and then when you put cold water, you feel relieved. And especially when you have a beard and all that, you feel relieved, with the body hair. But for me, even if my body is not hot, but if I pour cold water, it just shocks my body and makes me feel alive and fresh. You feel very fresh, yeah. So slow brushing of the teeth and listening to the YouTube, whatever. And then after that, nice body wash, scrub. I like the foamy bit. And then finally cold water. And then I feel, fresh. And then after that, because I stay in a tropical climate, I put powder. I know, baby powder. It's kind of nice. Deo roll on, baby powder. Then, wipe. And obviously I have to wipe it. Otherwise, black shirt, it comes out. So then I was like, then I must have my espresso. So, espresso. Ah, okay. Then I took my espresso, put a little bit of powder here. You can see, the powder. I don't know. Can you see? Yeah, nice skin. You see, my skin is nice. Yeah. Yeah. So that was about it, and slowly ideas started to come. Oh, very good ideas and all that. By the way, one of my big projects, videos that is coming out, I've told you, $30,000 worth of purchases. So I'm waiting one by one. It's all coming. So when it all comes together, then I'll do the shipment. Some of them are customized tech stuff. So it's going to take 3 more weeks to come. I have a lot of stuff. You'll be like, man, you're crazy. I've actually told myself, fuck, I'm gone crazy this time, but I've bought. So anyway, it's a one-time thing. I'm going to do it. Okay. And then finally, when I sat down here, obviously I have to clear, like if you see here and here, normally there's a lot of stuff. So I have to clear it. It's kind of funny. You're looking at me like this. You can see it till here, but you can't see that side. So that side, all the mess. When I was to chat with and this was common when you chat with a girl or a guy chats with a girl or a girl chats with a guy. This much will be very clean, but they'll push all the all the other stuff out of the range, because you want to show clean. You don't know what is the mess behind this. Ugh. That's why the computers look nice front. Behind is all the wiring and cable and all the mess. Okay. So yeah, I finally thought, okay, I'll make the video. At first, I thought I'll start with the not formal, my planned video of the girls of Instagram or the Bret Hart or the branding topic. But then I was like, I just spoke hardly a minute and I was like, wait, stop, just stop. I was like, I just want to talk to people here. What the hell? Like, this video, let it bloody wait. I'll just talk to people. Okay, you know me. You should know me by now. I don't give a damn whether people watch my video, don't watch the video. I don't want to be in that numbers game, yeah. I don't want to be like, oh shit, look at the views. Oh, I want 200 views more. I want it to be the most viewed. I don't want that fucking pressure. This what I'm doing it to enjoy. I'm doing it honestly. Whether you feel bad or good, I seriously don't give a fuck, yeah, because I'm doing this for me. It gives me joy. It gives me happiness. I don't know. Is it sanity or if you see these space movies, Martian or Moon or where this guy is alone in space, they have this, like, even if you see this one, Avatar and what is that? The alien movies. They put on the computer. It looks very fancy, and then their day one something is there, and they're talking. So for me, it's something like that. I'm able to talk and express my feelings. So if somebody wants to watch this video, like if you are still watching the video, you can comment below so I know it's you. Um, I'm I'm just doing it for just talking, And if you're watching this video now, it's more like we are like two unknown entities. I'm not trying to get spiritual or philosophical here, but two people who are just communicating their thoughts. And the reason why you're listening to me is because you're able to relate to the honesty. I don't like to use this word, but the authentic. I hate that word. It's stupid. Many people give a reason, especially females, when they want to show their boobs and their ass and they're fucking around. Oh, I want to be my authentic self. Authentic. Feel like, shut up. So even guys, I want to be authentic, and then they try to capitalize on it. So I, just want to be real. Just want to be myself. Just give a fuck about all this being authentic, and that's why I give up the corporate world. No? Wearing a suit and tie and waving. Oh, morning. How are you? Oh, such a nice. So great to see you, man. And you get these feelings. Wow, it's so nice to see you. Oh my god, you're like, yeah, you fucking hate me. I fucking hate you. Then what the fuck are you like? Oh wow, so nice to meet you. And just because the fire of bloody camera is rolling, and I hate that. Yeah, they're fucking stupid. That's why I hated the corporate world. You can't speak your mind out. You have to be like a fucking zombie. You have to be like everyone else. And then when you fit into the mold, only then, oh, nicey guy. It's stupid. Yeah. Shendigiri. I don't know if Shendigiri is a word also. It's in Indian. If you're an Indian and you know what's the meaning, just tell me. I don't know from where I got that word. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, so so that's where I am now. If you ask me what are the things in my bloody head, again, the house and the room and everything else is a fucking mess. It's a bloody mess. No matter how many times I clean, no matter how many times I keep things in order, forget the dust. I don't know how things just pile up. I wish there was some bloody solution. I'm sure even your desk and all that, no matter how many times you clean, it still bloody piles up. You remove things and it just piles up and piles up. And I'll tell you this, you really want to uh, know how much of junk is there on your desk, in your desk? Seriously, if you want to know, I'll tell you, remove everything from the bloody desk, every single thing, and then start putting only one by one what you need. You'll be shocked at the amount of shit there is. Not shit, means stuff. And then you'll be shocked as to, hey, bloody hell, I didn't know this was here. Oh, I was searching for this. From where did this come from? Oh, this was there? You'll discover things that you never imagined were present. And that's what happens. So, cleaning is another damn shit, yeah. That's one of the things, if you have somebody who cleans the house and takes care and all, it's kind of good. That is one thing which my wifey used to do. But, she doesn't, she just does it on the superficial level and then she puts it hidden. And that's where I get pissed off. So I prefer cleaning by myself so I know there's nothing hidden. I've cleaned here and I've not pushed it aside and it's clean there also. Anyway, now this is me rambling about my married life and complaining about my wife. Can you believe that? So yeah. By the way, do you notice my beard? How do I look? Nice? Okay. Yeah, so this is where I am. So what's my game plan? Game plan is I have 2-3 videos in mind. I was not able to put the video yesterday because I went for shopping to buy another branded, expensive, overpriced stuff. Made a mistake over there. I thought I got a special offer, went and purchased it, and only then I realized I made a big mistake. I'll speak about it in another video. I don't want to give out too much, Should give you some videos to think about. I'm not joking. It's brand new. See? Look here. Brand new. Brand new. I don't want to reveal. But I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue because you're watching so long. I'll show you. Let's see if you can guess. If you can guess, comment down below. This is a phone. Okay, guess the brand. This is a phone. See, both are phones. See, now you'll guess. Now you'll guess. And I'll show you the other side. Yeah, I know. I know. You'll be like, huh? Did you actually? Yes, I did. Yeah. Review coming later. And see, I didn't want to show you this, but it just decided. So yeah, this is another shit that I have to think about. It was actually a mistake. I shouldn't have bought it. It was a very impulsive thing. I just thought I'll buy it. It is one of those stupid mistakes in life. It's like you save money on everything else, 10%, 15%, 20%. And then one impulse purchase you make, and all that savings all goes to bloody waste. It's like, have you noticed some people, they will save like 1, 2, or 10, whatever is your currency, on onions, on fish, on tomatoes, on vegetable, on small purchases, petty things. You'll save money. Oh, coffee, I'll buy this cheaper. Oh, I'll not take the grande and all that. They'll save money on all these petty, meaningless things, and then they'll end up purchasing some bullshit, unwanted item, and it'll be 10 times the money waste than all this. I'm guilty. I'm raising my hand. I'm guilty. Me. Okay. Can you see how thin my hand is? Losing mass. See, look at it. You can see. Flabby. I don't like this. Becoming old, man. Okay. So, yeah. So, this is one of those videos where I'm just randomly talking. I don't know. Are you still there? Are you still watching? Man, if you're watching, seriously, I'm serious. Please comment down below and let me know you're still watching. I'll be like, man, this guy is my best friend here. Hey, and one thing. Even if you are watching, don't bloody send me a WhatsApp message. Hey, dude, kind of love your content, man. Big fan of yours. And, the minute you send me a compliment like this, it's kind of nice. If it comes genuinely from the heart, I'm very happy. But after the compliment, seriously, this is not a joke. People send me bro, dude, I love your content, man. You're so fucking cool, man. I love, and this and that. 6 years I've been following. If it stopped there, I would know that it's sincere. But where it fucks up? It totally messes it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I tell them thank you because I'm thinking that it's genuine. After that, after they've said the compliments, hey bro, could you look into my CV, man? I just need your opinion. Okay. Acha. Indian style. So you complimented me so that you could get my service for free. The only problem is I was not born yesterday. And I've been doing this shit for so long. And I've gone through shit in my life where, I didn't even have rice to eat. This is how Indian show eat. Okay? Like Russell Peter says, this is eat. So I'm aware of how people take advantage of you. So I don't like this. Instead of complimenting me, you just say what you want first, nah? And then if that was okay, this is actually my service. So I can tell them, see, listen, these are my rates. If you want a one-line opinion, one line or few lines, I don't mind. But if you're looking for advice and all that, like for example, they'll send me their CV and I tell them, okay, you need to work on this. Then they act overly smart. Then they tell me, oh, can you tell me where exactly should I change? Oh, can you give me some of your templates so I can have a look at it? That's where I get fucking disgusted. That's where I get pissed off. Then that is where, I actually tell people, man, you're a fucking asshole here. You give me this compliment to take advantage of my kindness. I'm sorry, but I don't appreciate this. No, bro, you misunderstood. No, fuck you. I didn't fucking misunderstand. And then that is one. But that is at least bearable. That is work. Where I get disgusted to another level is after, hey bro, amazing content, love, you're this and that, hey man, you're my this and that. Okay. Then after that, hey, can you add me to your groups? That is also fine. I ask them, give me your name, where do you work, all that stuff. ID. I need to know what is your profile, your ID. I take IDs because I need to know, are you a legit person? And sometimes I might even look at them video or whatever. Because some groups are like restricted, some are VIP, some are investors. Depends. Okay. General groups, just ID is enough. Okay. After I've added them to the group, okay, general group or self-improve or something, then you know what do they say? Ah, thanks, bro, but what about the other groups? I know where is moving. I'm like, what other groups? The porn group. The group where they give sex videos and images, and many of them are very active there. I was like, before I used to ask this, now I don't. I said, why do you want to join? No, I want to learn. Seriously, huh? This is not joking. I'm not trolling you. I'm not bullshitting. They actually write there, no, I want to learn and grow. I want to know the reality. I'm just curious what is happening in that world. What is happening in that group? It's a fucking porn group. It's a group where they show sexually explicit material. No. I'm curious what happens there. Like, what is the mindset of people? They try to give me all this spiritual, farting out spiritual excuse. Now, I want to know what is the mindset, what cohesively drives individuals. So I just want to study. Study what? Vagina and sausage, how big and small? No, I want to grow. Grow what? Grow that? I want to grow and learn. What learn? Go bloody somewhere, pay some money and learn. Idiot. That is so stupid. Just say you're fucking horny. Why don't you bloody just... And please, don't send me a message. Okay, Loy, I'm following your advice. I'm direct. Add me to your sex group. Yeah, send me your passport copy. Send me your ID copy. Let me verify your public profile. Then only. And when I ask them, hey, why you want all this privacy? Yeah, so that I know you're not some sicko asshole who, will prey on the other members. There are men and women there. I don't want some guy who is anonymous and then suddenly he starts acting funny, because you just don't know what kind of individuals are there. Oh, another frustration of my life. Sex and porn groups. Honestly, I don't know what. I'm really glad. I'm not trying to, trying to act like a saint with you. But what is the craziness of sex and porn videos? What? Okay, when you're getting horny or when you're frustrated, okay, for men who are especially men, okay, mostly men do it, very few ladies in my groups, very, very few. Okay, when you're alone or, you just want to jerk off, fine, okay. But what is the fascination to, how much porn can you see, man? Like, there is free porn online. You just go take a incognito if you want, you think that nobody is going to trace you, incognito mode, and you type your whatever porn or sex video, whatever, you'll get all these free websites. Go there, watch it, it's all there for free. Jerk off, finish. It's what, 5 minute, 3 minute. For me, it's hardly 3 minutes. I like to finish it fast. I don't know, some guys, actually, they have admitted 3 hours. 3 hours. What the fuck are you doing for 3 hours, man? Like, if it is that bad, why don't you go to somebody? Like, if I'm not trying to break up a marriage here, but if your life is so miserable that your partner can't keep you happy, yes, we men get bored of our partners. That's a given. Okay, it's because a partner loses shape and sex become boring. We like variety. Let's face it. We men like variety. And if you feel offended, maybe you don't know the reality. Men like variety. Men like something new. And we like younger. But to a certain level, after that, it becomes, you're a pedophile. Okay. I don't cross that. I also have certain, okay, category. Beyond that, no. So if you have to see 3 hours, And that also every day. Man, you seriously have a psychological problem. You have a medical problem here. It's a serious addiction. Means like, smartphone, dopamine, all these scientific terms they throw around, like smoking, drinking. One client of mine was telling me that his father is supposed to be this religious kind of mutawa. Mutawa, in Islam, like calling other people to prayer. And he's supposed to be this holy guy, but he says, I know a dark secret about him. So I was like, okay, like, I'm not going to ask him, like, tell me. If he wants to tell me, tell me. So he told, please don't share this, but I'm sharing, but you don't know who I'm talking about. My dad watches porn. I was like, yeah, so what's the big deal? No, I mean, my dad actually watches porn. I was like, yeah, you told me your dad watches porn, but what's the big deal? What am I missing? No, he watches porn every day. Okay, so what's the big deal there? No, he watches it the whole night. What? What do you mean whole night? I said, are you exaggerating? It's exaggerating. You're watching the whole night. How the fuck do you watch the whole night? He's saying, no, my dad actually watches the whole night. How the fuck do you know that your dad watches porn? Yeah, my mom tells me. Eh? Your mom told you that your dad watches porn? And why would your mom tell you? He's like, yeah, instead of sleeping, this guy, instead of sleeping, he has a small little private room attached to the bedroom. He'll go there. And, she used to ask him, like, what are you doing? Before he used to say, I'm doing work. Okay. He also works. So she was like, okay. So he would do it like 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, like that. Imagine 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning. Okay. One day out of curiosity, women are curious. So it seems that when he got up to go for his bathroom break, bathroom break means, wash a little bit. Okay. She went there. She saw computers on. It was on sleep mode. He thought his wife wouldn't check. I guess after sometimes you make a mistake. So she just moved the mouse a little bit. Yeah, okay. Came. Came means not that came, come, or whatever. So what I was saying was, I don't understand how people can 3 hours, 6 hours. Okay, if you're meeting a girl and you're a playboy, and I've done that, meeting many girls, but in a virtual fucking setting, what? It's like, like this headset of Apple. They have this thing. I'll make a separate video on that. Can you fucking imagine having that that stupid thing on your head? As it is, we are complaining of people looking at their phone. Now imagine having that oversized, beehive tech piece of shit on your head with a wire dangling. Like we see, some of those internet videos where actual one, Mexico or something, or Spain, the guy put the VR headset for his mother. And when he came back, I don't know whether they planned it out or something. She was like, it's so stupid, yeah. And then we see these accidents that happen. They put the VR headset and suddenly this person runs or he's like falling and they actually smash the headset because they fall down. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Anyway, I digress. I'm just telling you of all this shit. So people want to join my porn group and I don't mind. I seriously don't mind. But when you start listening to people saying that they watch 3 hours a day, 3 hours a day, imagine if 3 hours a day you were to put that into studying, learning, or some skill, or have fun, at least go to some exercise, man, at least go somewhere. What is this virtual world? I don't know. Some say it's like gaming. Okay. You're playing with the joystick, I guess. What to say? Anyway. When coffee is cold. Oof. Okay. So, yeah. So, in conclusion, I don't have a topic. Anyway, I'm just sharing with you my life. In conclusion, I don't know what you picked up from my just talking. Was there any worthwhile lesson you listened to? I have no idea. But I just want to tell you that we're just, you know, we're just normal people here. You, me, all of us. It's just that when we do our work or when we show our, one of you even told me, Loy, you keep fingering your, fingering your eye. He actually wrote, you're fingering your eye or you're fingering your ear. When you go old, man, you do all this fingering, no? It's like something goes in the eye. Or sometimes he says, you're fingering your nose. Yeah, when I feel a little sneezy or dust went inside, you have to sort it out, right? Or sometimes the ear itches a little bit. You feel like something is there. You just you go like that. So, hey man, it's so disgusting. You're fingering your holes. Seriously, they wrote it. I was like, and he was being very genuine. I was like, what fingering my holes? I really thought he was, talking explicit, sexually explicit shit. I was like, what fingering holes? He's saying, yeah, you keep touching your all sexual content, touching yourself, touching your eyes, your nose. I was like, Baba, what to do? Yeah, this. He's like, no, that looks very disgusting and dirty. Yeah, at least I'm not like you can't see my hands down. No, how do you know where my hand is right now? Maybe I'm. By the way, I'm not doing that. Okay, I do it only when I'm washing. Scratch everywhere. It feels nice to be scratched sometimes. Now my daughter has it. By the way, she tells my wife to scratch her back. Sometimes a little bum. Oh goodness. My wife is like, she has your habit. I said, I never asked you to scratch my bum. He's saying, no, you asked to scratch your back. Now the baby asks to scratch her back until she goes to sleep. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Scratch, good. Scratch, the scratchy family. Anyway, man, I've been talking so much of just random stuff. So you can see how much is there. I just talking from the heart. So I hope I don't know, if nothing else, it just adds some value to you. And yeah, do comment down below. If you actually watch the video until now, mention the time when you finish so I know it's you. And then I'll be like, there are some crazy people who watch this video also. Anyway, just wanted to speak from my heart. I don't know if you got anything of value. So I'm just a normal guy like you. I have normal shit and day in the life of Loy Machedo. That's it. Okay? Maybe I'll put that as a title. Or maybe Loy Machedo vlog or random thoughts. Okay. Okay. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free, comment down below. And sincerely, for all it's worth, if you watched it till now, thank you for being a good listener. I appreciate it. All right. You guys take care. Signing off. Bye.